Don't waste products. These are the only products you need as a beginner nail tech. I don't care if it's acrylic, gel X, polygel, short nail, manicure. These are the only products you actually need. Okay? So let's get into it. We're going to be talking about essential versus wasteful products. So first up, acrylic powder. If you do acrylic, I'm going to do y'all first. You need acrylic powder, but you need cover colors. You don't need all the colors of the rainbow. Like, you don't need blue, you don't need purple. Like, people really don't get that these days. People love cover colors. So like rosy colors, nudes, stuff like that. Maybe white, definitely clear, but you don't need all those colors, okay? No ma'am. What's wasteful is gonna be if you get all the acrylic colors that they have on Amazon and you get a kit of 30. Them cheap chalky powders and all those colors. They're gonna be sitting there for the next 5 years because people don't really get that. So definitely don't be wasteful and only get what you need. Now, the next essential is monomer, an EMA monomer, okay? We don't do MMA because that is dental acrylic. That is very bad for your nails, and that, I think it's banned. People still use it, but it's supposed to be banned, so we don't do that one. So definitely get you a good monomer. If you get MMA, girl, you might go to jail and get your license revoked. Next up, files. 100 to like 80 grit files. I love 80 grits for acrylic. I feel like it gives that crispy shape. Like, girl, yes. 100 is cool too. Maybe like 150 for if you do gel X or like polygel, because it doesn't take that much work to like actually file it, because acrylic is really hard if y'all don't know, and gel is pretty much softer, so you can use like a finer grit. But yeah, 80 for acrylic was definitely T. You can go down a little bit, maybe 100, 150 for the other kind of stuff. Buffer blocks are really a non-essential purchase, okay, for girls who do acrylic. I don't think you need a buffer block at all. Why? Because we have sanding bins, so you can use your drill. So I don't think you need a buffer block, in my opinion. Now, for the girls who do gel, you kind of need a buffer block, but you really don't, because all you need is a good application or to just use your file, you know? So I feel like buffer blocks are not needed, okay? Sanding bands are essential though. 240 grit, maybe even 180 grit. Just be careful, but yeah, sanding bands are definitely essential. You need that. You need to learn how to work the drill, which is also essential to get a drill with RPM on it. So y'all know how the face, it can have like a digital screen or like no screen. It's just a drill. Get the drill with a screen on it. That's essential. Don't waste your money on a drill with no RPM reader on it, because you're going to be buying a new one, because it's going to be doing what it want to do, malfunctioning. You don't know what RPM's on, and you don't want to mess up your client. So just get what you need from the beginning, okay? Next up, acetone and alcohol. You can go to the dollar store and get that, girl, whatever, 100% acetone. Get the highest alcohol they have, like 75 or like 90, something like that. I used to get the 91 to make sure it's like real strong. So you definitely need that, like when you're prepping. What you don't need, what's wasteful, is buying Young Nails slip solution. You don't need slip solution. I know everybody use Young Nails. I just wanted to say that because I usually want it too. But that's literally just acetone and alcohol. So make your own, save some money. And gloves. You need gloves. It's essential to have gloves. I used to never wear gloves, but what's wasteful is getting contact dermatitis. That's stupid. So let's get some gloves, you know, get some gloves going. A Kolinsky brush. You need a Kolinsky brush, girl. This is what you need, okay? This is what you need. Get the good one from the beginning. Don't get them cheap Amazon brushes. They barely have any hair fibers on them, and you don't even know what the fibers are. Just get Kolinsky from the beginning, okay? Okay. What's wasteful is a cheap Amazon brush, a pack of 8 of them, and they're really skinny, really thin. The bristles fall out. Like, don't be wasteful. Next up on the essential list, gel polish. You need your gel polishes and an LED or UV lamp. People don't get regular polish these days, honestly, unless you're like a non-toxic kind of person, or if you're allergic to like gel, then I can see that. But mainly, most people get gel polish. So get you gel polish, some good brand that you see, and yeah, run with that. The colors, same as like the cover colors, you only need a couple. I feel like for gels, just get the rainbow, Roy G. Biv, and I feel like you're good to go. You could just add on as you go. What's being wasteful is getting a whole bunch of regular polish, because it's harder to work with. If you're a type of girl who does like designs, because I know a lot of people these days do designs and long nails, bling and all that stuff, then why are you doing regular polish? Because now you gotta sit there and wait for it to dry, which is wasting time. Sometimes it doesn't dry correctly. You have to do more coats to get it done. It's just like too much. Just get gel, put it under the lamp, and be done. Universal XL tips are essential, okay? I honestly feel that you don't need short nail tips. And all nail tips aren't good. You really don't even need C-curve. I was obsessed with that for a little minute, but just get some universal XL tips, like just the regular ones. I don't think C-curve is really good. It doesn't work for everybody. Sometimes it don't look good. Sometimes they're so thick and it's just like, no ma'am. Just get universal XL tips. Like, that's the best thing you can do. What's wasteful is just getting random stuff, random nail tips. Like, you got stiletto over here, C-curve over here, square short here, white French tips here. Like, that's too much. That's wasting money, and you're not even gonna use all that stuff. Just get something universal, okay? Primer. You need primer. Primer is essential, okay? I used to like the Young Nails primer. It was good. Me and Secret primer was good too. And that might be my top twos. The one that says like no primer or whatever, I don't really like that one, and it smells very strong. And it kind of burns, so I don't know. But get you a good primer. Those are the two I love the most. Don't waste your money on a bunch of primers. Get the primers that most people use, which I just told y'all. And I know it worked because it worked for me. You need a primer. Now, if you're using like a gel system, sometimes they have their own primers. So get theirs because it usually does like work. Like if you're non-toxic or if you're allergic to certain stuff, get the one that the brand tell you to get, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step system. But if you're doing like acrylic, polygel, just get a primer. Now let's get into like a little bit more gel stuff. So extend gel, you need extend gel if you're doing gel extensions, like no doubt about it, you need that. Also, if you're doing polygel, you need a reputable brand, like something reputable that's good. Because I tried polygel from Amazon that was not good. I think it was like Model One's brand. That was not good at all. It was very runny, very sticky, no ma'am. But I got the GAOY brand, Gal or something like that, and it was really a lot better. I know there's more brands out there too, so get a good brand. You can try a couple to see what you like the most. I don't like the runny ones. I like the thicker polygels. People say you can put it in the refrigerator as well, but girl, I'm not doing all that. So yeah, get you something like that, essential polygel from an actual reputable brand. Okay, do your research. Cheap Amazon brand is wasteful. Don't go on Amazon just getting a whole bunch of stuff because it said, oh, you get 100 for $5. No, don't do that. That's being wasteful because it's not gonna come out how you think. Next up, soft gel tips is essential for the Gelix girlies. Now, what's non-essential, what's wasteful, is just getting a whole bunch of brand name nail tips. Because if y'all did not know, now you know. The Appraise system, I do like their system. It's good, but it's just soft gel tips. You can get that from anywhere and save money. You're just paying for a name brand most of the time. So think about that when you're getting stuff. This a little gem if y'all didn't know. Like the video if you like the video. Like the video, hit the subscribe. And then also liner brushes. You need liner brushes. I think it's the 0.05 ones. I'll put it on the screen for sure, but a good liner brush because you're going to be doing line work. People like French tip. People like, you know, dots and lines and stuff these days. So know how to do that. Cuticle bits and a nipper you need. I don't feel like you need a cuticle pusher. I feel like it's wasteful in 2025 to get a cuticle pusher, honestly. Unless you work in like a salon and they just make you do that. I feel like it's so much quicker to use a cuticle bit that you can just, go over and honestly just be done with it. Especially if you do like extensions and not, like manicure, like wet manicure. If you just do like dry stuff, I feel like I feel like cuticle bits are the best for that. And also a nipper, you're gonna need a nipper whether you use cuticle bits or whether you use the pusher backer or whatever you decide. I feel like pusher backers are non-essential, but it's up to you. And lastly, barbicide. You need you some barbicide, okay? Lysol wipes, barbicide, you need that. Got to have that, okay? You need that. So yeah, click the link in the description box to see all of these things. I should have like most of them linked down below of everything I use on like Amazon, all the brands I love, and down in the description. So go click, see what you like. If you need to order some, order them. If not, just click it and put it in the wish list for later, girl. But yeah, everything will be in the description box. As always, I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.